Hello, world. My name is Naomi Elana Zener, and I am the author of Deathbed Dimes. It's my debut fiction novel, which came out on May 30th of 2014. I am an entertainment lawyer by practice and trade, as well as new author. I'm also the author of satiricalmama.com, which is a satire short fiction blog that I've maintained for the last few years, and it's been read by thousands of people who I think have gotten a good giggle out of it, and hope everybody watching this video diary will check it out too. My debut novel is about a young lawyer, surprise, surprise, who doesn't make partner at her blue chip Wall Street, New York firm and goes back to Los Angeles with her tail between her legs to have to start all over again, both in her love life and in her practice of law as an estates litigator, and has to do so while living at home with her aging Oscar winning actress mother and D list philandering movie director father. The very amazing, wonderful advanced praise that I got from authors and reviewers and readers was tremendous, and the support generally has been so overwhelming and gracious. But for the purpose of Carrie Cohen's great Bad Reviews initiative, I wanted to share a couple highlights of some really awesome two-star ratings that I received for the book. One advised that this book was cheese, and the reviewer almost couldn't finish it. And I believe this was the voice in which it was written, this review. The story kind of felt like a cross between Legally Blonde 2, and Estate Law for Dummies. Then in another review, another wonderful two-star rating, the reviewer decided to point out that I, as the author, made big, huge errors in referring to Stanford as a university as opposed to college, and same with Brown University as opposed to college. And that as a Canadian, which I am, proud Maple Leaf fan and Torontonian, I failed to recognize the difference between Canada and the US. And this person advised in their review that she found these errors very irritating, and that because she lived in Canada but grew up in the US, she recognized these differences, and American readers would really wonder about my usage of those terms in the book. She said that my usage of university as opposed to college was akin to a British author setting a book in the US but referring to the boot of a car rather than the trunk! Exclamation point. She said, I'm not suggesting people avoid reading the book, but I think the editing process should have corrected the many error I have found. And on that note, thank you very much, Carrie, for having me participate in this wonderful initiative. Cheers.